What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 25 of Emoji Mode. I'm getting made fun of for my very loud opening by both Sandra and Jason, who are both here watching me do a live video because they're just great, supportive friends, kind of. Tonight is all about betting on you, believing in your strengths, your talents, your awesomeness to take you further than where you are in your life right now. Because we have no problems betting on in casinos. We have no problems betting money when we play blackjack, betting on horses, betting on football games. I know a bunch of you did the Super Bowl boxes for the Super Bowl. I don't know how those things work, so I did not do one. But we have no problem betting on everything else, but we don't want to bet on ourselves. Who is watching? We got Erica tuning in. Meredith just joined. Jamie's watching. What's up, guys? So tonight's all about betting on you, showing everybody just how badass and awesome you really are. So if you are excited for this topic, hit the heart button if you're ready to learn how to bet on yourself. Hit it up. Sorry I'm late. You guys know Jason's here, so that's always why I'm late. Do you want to make your guest appearance like you always do?
What's up, guys? Emoji Mode, episode 27.
It's 25.
All right,
good luck.
almost.
Good try. That's my best friend, too. So thank God I bet on myself because he doesn't even pay attention to me. All right, guys. Quote number 1. And we're going to start this off with the Beyonce quote. I don't really like Beyonce, but I like this quote. I don't like to gamble, but if there's one thing I'm willing to bet on, it's myself. And I think she says that because if you're a Beyonce fan, you know that Beyonce is kind of like a badass bee. Like, she doesn't take anything from anybody. She does her own thing, beats to the, rhythm of her own drum. Because she believes so strongly in who she is and what she has to offer, she's going to go all in everything that she does because she knows how great she really is. The same thing applies to you. You need to realize how awesome you truly are. You need to bet on yourselves, bet on your strengths. Show everybody what you have to offer instead of hiding it and waiting for somebody else to bet on you to bring out your strengths. If that makes, are you watching right now on your phone?
I got you.
If that makes sense, hit the heart button. Please let it be somebody other than Jason if this makes sense. All right, guys, quote number 2. The only thing in your way is yourself. Don't wait for people to bet on you. Bet on yourself because you're wasting so much precious time waiting for somebody else to show you your worth, show you your value, when in all honesty, what they think about us isn't any of our business. Let them think whatever they want. Their opinions, how they see us, shouldn't affect how we live everyday lives because they're not in our shoes. They're not the ones dealing with what we have to deal with. They don't truly know how friggin' awesome we are. So don't wait for somebody else to value you and bet on you and show you that you're great. Bet on yourself and show everybody what you got. If that makes sense, hit it up. We got us. Nicole says Jason has to watch because you're too inspiring. Oh, that does make sense. He actually doesn't pay attention when he films these.
I watch it later.
He watches it later. All right, guys. Quote number 3. Be all in or get all out. There is no halfway. Total truth right there. You can't be like, well, I'm kind of going to do this. I'm kind of going to bet on myself, but I also want to wait to see what, so-and-so thinks of me and if they think this is a good idea. And it doesn't matter. Like, I love Jason. I love Sandra. They're my 2 best friends in the entire world. But if I want to do something, I really don't care if they go, that might not be a great idea. I don't know how I'll look at you after. That sucks. Like, I'm going to do what I want to do because I know what I'm good at. I know what my strengths are. I know what my value is. I want to give that to everybody else. So if you're ready to let your inner value come out, show everybody what you've got and bet on you, show everybody what you're working with, hit the heart button. My phone's delayed, so it looks like nobody's hitting it, and then I get nervous. We got Jessica watching. We got Marissa watching. Got some hearts flying. All right, my big question, though, guys, is how can we expect because we do this. We wait for other people to bet on us. We wait for other people to show us what we're worth, our value, and we get that from them. But here's my big question. How can we expect anybody to bet on us, to value us, to give us what we're looking for if we can't even give it to ourselves? If you can't bet on yourself, why should anybody else bet on you? Why should anybody take a chance if you can't show them how awesome you are? It's this big contradiction. We want other people to give us our value, but we can't value ourselves. So what they say about us isn't going to truly be accurate. If that makes sense, comment and let me know it makes sense. That we can't have others betting on us if we can't bet on ourselves. Because our value doesn't come from them. So if we don't value us, how can they value us? If that makes sense, let me know. It makes sense. Thanks, Sandra, who is watching on the computer. Guys, if that makes sense, just comment. Let me know that it makes sense. I've been asking for the heart button a lot. I mean, you could hit the heart button too if that makes sense. Nicole says yes. I guess it doesn't make sense. I'm a little nervous because I don't really know how to word that differently. But like the big thing is just to see the value in yourself. See what you bring to the table. Play your strengths. Show everybody what you're passionate about, what you want to do. When you play your strengths and you bet on yourself, you're showing everybody else that you're fearless and you're brave and you're strong and that you can do anything. So when you show that, there's no way anybody else can second guess you and question your motives and question your actions, because you're going to be so authentic and so real and just so awesome. No one's going to want to bet against you. They're going to want to bet on you because you're doing everything the way you should. So the big moral of the story tonight is bet on you. Play your strengths. Value yourselves. Show everybody how awesome you really are. Let yourself shine. Because when you bet on you, no one's going to want to bet against you. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. As always, feel free to share this episode. You'll be entered in to win next week's $20 Amazon gift card. I'll post this week's winner in the comments after this video ends. If you liked this and valued it, definitely hit the heart button. Definitely share it up. Plus, when you share it, you win that $20 gift card next week. Thank you guys so much tuning in 9:30 on Taco Tuesday. I got my good taco socks on to say if you can read these, bring me tacos. So again, thank you guys, and I will see you next week for episode 26. Bye.